Good evening and thanks for joining us here on News 12 The Bronx, where local matters. I'm Phil Tate. Well, tonight we start with a hyper-local story. Items gone and shattered glass on the ground with what a handful of Mott Haven neighbors saw when they realized someone had broken into their cars. Well, for some, it's the first time it happened to them, and it's leaving them on high alert. Well, News 12's Julio Avila spoke to one of the victims who says the ordeal has so far been frustrating.
5 cars broken into along East 134th Street over the last few days.
It's just not a good feeling.
And Clarissa Alayero's car was one of them. Her car was broken into on Thursday, where the culprit broke out the left backseat window.
They didn't take anything. We didn't have any money in the car. When I looked into my car, all of the compartments were open, the visors were down.
She says it was the first time she's experienced this, but for her other neighbors,
There are neighbors who have had their windows broken into over more than twice, so it's happened to people more than once.
Alayero and her neighbors aren't sure who's breaking into their cars, but she shared with us security camera footage that caught someone early Friday morning. You can see someone ducking behind one car before picking themselves back up, walking over to the next car, and ducking down again. When we walked along that side of the street, we did see broken glass on the ground. Police have not confirmed if this person is a suspect. We spoke to police who tell us they haven't received any reports about the break-ins, but today, Alayero showed us a police incident report for her case that was filled out.
Personally, I'm not looking for the police to arrest anyone, and what I think is that these people need services. Give people what they need.
As the NYPD reports a 38% increase across the city in vehicle thefts over the last year, AAA does list tips on how to protect yourself against break-ins. Lock your doors, don't leave behind valuable items, assume thieves are watching, and park in well-lit and busy areas instead of locations such as an overpass or under-shaded areas. As for Alayero's window, she says there is some relief as insurance will cover the repairs. In Mott Haven, Julio Avila, News 12.